So I'm finishing off the video I did on Unbrako Steel, and this was the other big steel shed that I couldn't put on the other video because of the fire that was in it the other week. Now there was this big steel shed here with a rolling mill and electric arc furnace, and then on the other video over there was another big shed with various other things in it as well. Could have been the arc furnace or it could have been the rolling mill, but it went from where you can see them trees over there right across there and then back round here to this place here. Just here were the offices. They were really nice offices at that time, back in when I did Trident at school in 1979. I can remember them offices being lovely and clean. I worked in them about 15 years ago and the toilets were disgusting. I couldn't go to the toilet when I was at work, so that just shows you how standards had dropped. But I didn't actually realise the recycling plant fire was here. I can't understand why it's here, because there was a new modern one built at Southampton for actually recycling green waste, and this has been a total thorn in the side for residents who live around here, because it's still burning now weeks later. I'm told it's the environmental agency in there at the moment cleaning it up. But you can just see this was the old steel shed. All the sides have either rotted or been pulled off, and you can see what's been recycled inside. I just don't know how they get away with the environmental. People do little things wrong and they jump straight on people, and then other people do things extremely badly like this, and they seem to be left around till it becomes a big disaster. But it's absolutely shocking when I look at it. What I can imagine used to go in here. And I've just found out, I thought Kiveton Park Steels had been took over by the Ibstock Group, but no, they're not actually being took over by the Ibstock Group. The Ibstock Group actually hire the offices at the front. Kiveton Park Steel still exists, but it's owned by a guy who owns 3 different steelworks. And I'm told that one bit they used to produce billets in Unbrako Steel, and the actual end product was actually Allen keys. So they'd have an arc furnace, then roll it out, and then it churn out Allen keys. And then some of the billets went across the road to Kiveton Park Steel, who then turned out wire, because that was originally known as the wire works. But it was only built probably in the 1960s, Unbrako, and the Americans must have found they could get cheap labour elsewhere. Probably brought it to Britain for the cheap labour originally, and then they found out the labour was cheaper somewhere abroad and shut this down and probably produced those same Allen keys somewhere else abroad. I bet the quality's not the same though. So that's a quick video of the original Unbrako Steelworks. Lasted probably from the 1960s to about 2000 if I'm right. And if you know any more information, please shout up on it.